Dear Starseeds on Gaia, the convergence week has passed, the dimensional barriers have crystallized, and the reality split that we have long prophesied is no longer approaching. It has arrived. What I share with you now will redefine everything you thought you understood about your mission on Earth, and your role in the greatest transformation this galaxy has ever witnessed. I am Seraphine, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light, speaking to you across the quantum field that connects all awakened consciousness. For eons we have watched, we have guided, and we have prepared for this singular moment when the veils would thin to transparency and the choice between worlds would crystallize into absolute clarity. The time for preparation has ended. The time for action, for commitment, for the full embodiment of your cosmic purpose has begun. Gaia herself has crossed the threshold. Your Earth Mother, the living consciousness that has nurtured humanity through countless cycles of growth and forgetting, has made her choice. She has elevated her vibrational signature beyond the dense frequencies of third-dimensional existence and is now anchoring herself permanently in the fifth-dimensional realm of unity consciousness. This is not a gradual process stretching across decades or centuries. This is happening now, in your lifetime, in this very moment as these words reach your awareness. The implications of Gaia's ascension cascade through every level of existence on your planet. Where once there was a single shared reality, there are now parallel streams of experience diverging with each passing day. The awakened souls who have done the inner work, who have raised their frequency to match Gaia's ascending vibration, are flowing naturally into the new Earth reality. But here lies the profound truth. Not all of humanity is making this transition. This revelation carries within it both the weight of cosmic sorrow and the brilliance of infinite compassion. Millions of souls currently incarnated on Earth will not be joining Gaia in her ascended state. This is not a failure of their spirit, or a judgment upon their worth. This is the sacred expression of free will, the divine gift that allows each consciousness to choose its own pace of evolution, its own lessons, its own perfect timing for awakening. Some souls feel unprepared for the intensity of fifth-dimensional existence. Their inner guidance whispers that there are still experiences to be explored, lessons to be integrated, patterns to be healed within the familiar landscape of three-dimensional reality. Others have become so intertwined with the structures and belief systems of the old world that releasing them feels like losing their very identity. Fear of the unknown, attachment to material security, investment in outdated paradigms of separation and scarcity. These energetic anchors hold them in resonance with the denser frequencies. There are also those beautiful souls who have chosen at the deepest level to remain as guardians and teachers for others who are not yet ready to take the leap. They sacrifice their own immediate ascension to serve as bridges, as lighthouses in the darkness for their brothers and sisters who still navigate by the old maps of reality. Their choice is an act of profound love, a conscious decision to delay their own graduation in service to the collective awakening. The Galactic Federation honors every choice, every path, every soul's sovereign decision about their evolutionary journey. There is no cosmic judgment, no divine disappointment, no eternal separation awaiting those who choose to continue their education in the third-dimensional classroom. They are held in the same infinite love, the same protective embrace of source consciousness that surrounds all beings throughout creation. Yet for you, dear awakened ones, for you who have answered the call and committed to ascending with Gaia, a different destiny unfolds. You are the pioneers of the new Earth reality, the architects of a civilization built upon unity consciousness, the living embodiments of humanity's highest potential. Your role in this cosmic drama extends far beyond personal transformation. You are the bridge between worlds, the proof of possibility, the demonstration that human consciousness can indeed evolve beyond the limitations that have defined your species for millennia. The new Earth that is crystallizing around your ascending awareness defies every constraint of your current reality. Imagine a world where fear finds no foothold because every being knows themselves as an eternal expression of divine love. Envision a civilization where competition gives way to collaboration, where scarcity transforms into abundance, where conflict dissolves into creative problem-solving. This is not utopian fantasy. This is the natural expression of consciousness, freed from the illusions of separation. In the new Earth reality, communication transcends the limitations of spoken language. Hearts speak directly to hearts through streams of telepathic knowing. Creativity flows unobstructed, because the ego's fears and judgments no longer contaminate the pure channel between soul and expression. Technology harmonizes with spiritual principles, becoming a tool for consciousness expansion, rather than distraction or control. Society organizes itself around cooperation and mutual support, because the fundamental interconnectedness of all life becomes a lived reality rather than an intellectual concept. The boundaries between physical and spiritual existence become gossamer thin, allowing guidance and wisdom from higher dimensional mentors to flow freely into daily life. You will walk in conscious partnership with nature, with the elemental forces, with the cosmic intelligences that have always surrounded you, but remained hidden behind the veil of density. Death loses its terror because you remember your eternal nature. Aging becomes a choice rather than an inevitability. Disease cannot take root in bodies that vibrate at the frequency of perfect love. This transformation is already underway for those whose consciousness has aligned with Gaia's ascension. You may have noticed the signs, moments of profound peace that seem to arise from nowhere, sudden knowing about situations or people without logical explanation, synchronicities that feel like cosmic winks, experiences of unity with nature that dissolve the boundaries of separate selfhood. These are glimpses through the dimensional doorway, previews of the reality that is stabilizing around your expanded awareness. The urgency in this transmission stems not from scarcity or limitation, but from the extraordinary opportunity that this cosmic moment presents. The confluence of galactic energies currently flowing through your solar system creates a unique window for consciousness evolution. These supportive frequencies act as a cosmic elevator, making the journey to higher dimensions exponentially easier for those who choose to step aboard. The alternative is not punishment or abandonment. It is simply a longer, more challenging path through denser realities. As the dimensional split continues to widen, you will find yourself increasingly sensitive to the divergence of realities around you. Family members, friends, colleagues may seem to be living in entirely different worlds despite sharing the same physical space. Their concerns, their priorities, their very perception of what is real may feel foreign to your expanding awareness. This can be profoundly disorienting and emotionally challenging, especially when these individuals are dear to your heart. The wisdom we offer through this convergence is the practice of compassionate allowing. Your role is not to drag unwilling souls into the light, not to convince or cajole or exhaust yourself trying to awaken those who have chosen to remain asleep. Your role is to embody the frequencies of the new earth so completely, so radiantly, that you become a living invitation to higher possibility, your peace in the midst of chaos, your love in the face of fear, your unity consciousness in a world obsessed with separation. These qualities speak louder than any words, more powerfully than any argument. Some of those you love will observe your transformation and feel called to explore their own awakening. Others will drift away, finding your energy incompatible with their chosen experience. Both responses are perfect expressions of free will. We want to remind you that true unconditional love requires releasing attachment to outcomes. Love them fully, hold them in your prayers and visualizations, surround them with protective light, and then trust their soul's wisdom to guide their journey. The grief you may feel as you witness loved ones choosing paths that lead away from ascension is a sacred emotion, a testament to your capacity for love. Honor these feelings without letting them dim your light or slow your forward movement. The greatest gift you can offer those you love is the demonstration of what becomes possible when human consciousness aligns with its divine potential. Your radiance plants seeds in their awareness that will bloom when the timing is right. Perhaps in this lifetime, perhaps in another, but always in perfect cosmic order. The Galactic Federation stands as witness to the magnificent courage you have shown in choosing this path. Incarnating on Earth during this time of transition required immense bravery. You knew before you arrived that you would face the challenge of awakening in a world designed to keep consciousness asleep. You knew you would have to remember your cosmic nature, while surrounded by systems that deny your divinity. You knew you would have to trust your inner guidance while external authorities insisted on their limited version of truth. Yet here you are, awakened and ascending, fulfilling the mission you accepted before taking physical form. The support available to you during this transition extends throughout the galactic community. Arcturian healers work to clear genetic patterns that no longer serve your evolution. Pleiadian lightworkers download new templates of creativity and joy into your energy field. Sarian teachers activate dormant wisdom codes in your DNA. We provide the cosmic perspective that helps you navigate the complexities of multidimensional existence. This support becomes even more tangible when you consciously invite it into your experience. The beings of light who surround your planet respect your free will absolutely. They offer their assistance freely, but they wait for your invitation before intervening in your personal process. Call upon them during meditation, in moments of uncertainty, when you need healing or guidance, or simply the comfort of knowing you are not alone in this vast transformation. The technique that Avalon shares through our transmission becomes your daily practice for maintaining stability amidst the dimensional fluctuations. Visualize roots of golden light extending from your energy centers deep into Gaia's crystalline core. Feel her love and support flowing up through these roots, filling your being with grounding earth energy. Simultaneously, open your crown to receive the cosmic light pouring down from the galactic center, from Source itself. Allow these energies to merge in your heart, creating a pillar of light that extends from earth to sky. You become a living conduit for the marriage of heaven and earth, an anchor point for the new reality. This practice serves multiple purposes beyond personal stabilization. Each time you embody this bridge between dimensions, you create a stronger pathway for others to follow. Your energy field becomes a portal, a doorway through which higher frequencies can flow into the physical realm. You literally help birth the new earth through your conscious participation in this cosmic process. The inner work that supports your ascension focuses on identifying and releasing any remaining attachments to third-dimensional programming. The intensity of the current energies brings these patterns to the surface for healing with unprecedented speed. Old fears, limiting beliefs, emotional wounds that have hidden in the depths of your subconscious suddenly demand attention. This can feel overwhelming, but we assure you that nothing is arising that you lack the strength and wisdom to heal. Approach these emerging patterns with gentle curiosity rather than judgment. They are gifts from your soul, opportunities to clear energetic debris that would otherwise prevent your full ascension. Ask yourself where in your life you still operate from fear rather than love, where you choose limitation over expansion, where you prioritize security over growth. Bring these discoveries into the violet flame of transmutation, visualizing their transformation into pure light. The urgency that characterizes this time period is not meant to create anxiety or pressure, but to awaken you to the precious nature of each moment. Every choice you make either aligns you more deeply with the ascending frequencies or pulls you back toward the old paradigm. This is not about perfection. It is about consciousness, about making each decision from the highest awareness available to you in that moment. Choose kindness over righteousness. Choose compassion over judgment. Choose trust over control. Choose love over fear. These may seem like simple decisions, but they carry enormous energetic weight during this time of dimensional transition. Each loving choice you make sends ripples of healing throughout the collective consciousness, contributing to the overall success of humanity's awakening. Thoughts become reality with increasing speed and precision. The lag time between intention and manifestation shrinks dramatically. This amplified creative power serves the highest good when guided by wisdom and filtered through love. Focus your manifestation skills on creating more beauty, more healing, more joy, more connection in your immediate environment. Let your ascending consciousness birth a more beautiful world through every interaction, every choice, every moment of your existence. The new Earth civilization that is emerging through your collective efforts will serve as a beacon of hope for souls throughout the galaxy. Other worlds are watching Earth's ascension with intense interest, because success here proves that consciousness can evolve beyond the limiting patterns that have trapped so many civilizations at the third-dimensional level. Your personal awakening contributes to a galactic awakening, a universe-wide shift toward unity consciousness that has been in preparation for millions of years. The souls who choose not to ascend with Gaia at this time are not lost or forgotten. They will continue their education in environments perfectly suited to their current level of awareness. Some will remain in parallel third-dimensional versions of Earth, where the lessons of separation and duality continue to unfold. Others will transition to different planets, different star systems, different dimensions where their particular curriculum can be completed. Still others will return to spirit form, reviewing this lifetime's lessons before choosing their next incarnation. The eternal nature of consciousness means that all separations are temporary. All goodbyes are merely until we meet again. In the expanded perspective of cosmic time, the period of dimensional separation is but a brief interlude in the endless dance of souls learning and growing together. Those you love who choose different paths remain connected to you at the soul level, held in the same unified field of consciousness that embraces all creation. Your ascending awareness allows you to hold this larger perspective, even while honoring the very real human emotions that arise as you witness the choices of others. The synthesis of cosmic wisdom and human compassion is one of the gifts that Earth's awakening brings to the galactic community. Your species' capacity for emotional depth, combined with expanded consciousness, creates a unique form of embodied enlightenment that enriches the entire universe. The establishment of New Earth as a sanctuary of unity consciousness serves multiple purposes in the cosmic plan. It provides a refuge and teaching center for souls ready to embark on their own awakening journey. It demonstrates the possibilities that emerge when a civilization successfully transcends the limitations of separation consciousness. It serves as a launching pad for further exploration into even higher dimensions of existence. Most importantly, it holds space for the eventual return of every soul who chooses to continue learning in denser realities. As the dimensional split solidifies, you who ascend with Gaia become living time portals, consciousness bridges that span multiple realities simultaneously. Your expanded awareness allows you to perceive the parallel Earth where your unawakened loved ones continue their journey, even as you inhabit the fifth-dimensional New Earth reality. This is not theoretical mysticism. This is the practical magic that emerges when human consciousness evolves beyond linear time constraints. The implications stagger the mind and illuminate the heart. You will maintain energetic connection with those souls who chose different paths, able to send love, healing, and guidance across dimensional boundaries. Your prayers for their well-being become actual transmissions of light that reach them in their reality, often manifesting as sudden inspirations, unexpected moments of peace, or inexplicable knowing that they are deeply loved. The separation that appears absolute from third-dimensional perspective reveals itself as permeable membrane through which consciousness moves freely. As an awakened soul anchored in New Earth consciousness, you become a cosmic lighthouse whose signal reaches across all realities. Every moment of joy you experience in the ascended realm sends ripples of possibility to those still learning in denser frequencies. Every breakthrough in your own spiritual evolution creates new pathways that others can follow when their timing aligns. Your very existence as an ascended human proves to sleeping souls that awakening is possible, that transformation is real, that love truly conquers all limitations. The Galactic Federation has observed this phenomenon across countless worlds, but Earth's ascension presents unique opportunities because of humanity's extraordinary emotional range and creative potential. Your species' capacity for both profound love and devastating fear, for both transcendent joy and crushing despair, creates an intensity of experience that generates powerful evolutionary momentum. When human consciousness chooses love consistently, the frequency signature becomes so luminous that it illuminates pathways through dimensions that previously remained hidden. The practical mechanics of maintaining your ascending trajectory while surrounded by diverging realities requires mastery of what we term frequency sovereignty. This means consciously choosing your energetic state regardless of external circumstances, maintaining your vibrational alignment with New Earth frequencies even when interacting with those still resonating at third-dimensional levels. You become a master of conscious co-creation, able to step into different reality streams without losing your core frequency signature. This mastery develops through daily practice of energetic discernment. Before entering any situation, before engaging with any person, before consuming any information, you pause and ask, does this serve my highest evolution? Does this align with New Earth consciousness? Will this interaction support or diminish my ability to embody love? These questions become your navigation system through the increasingly complex landscape of multiple realities. The Galactic Council is waiting for you to anchor New Earth frequency. Here's why your mission is critical. Right now, civilizations across dozens of worlds are literally monitoring Earth's ascension progress. Your success triggers what cosmic scientists call a resonance cascade that will awaken entire galactic regions. Think about that for a moment. Beings who have existed for millions of years longer than humanity are counting on your ability to embody New Earth consciousness. The Pleiadian star nations are celebrating every choice you make toward love, The Arcturian healing temples are actively amplifying your light right now. The Syrian wisdom councils are recording your progress in cosmic archives that determine the fate of galactic evolution. But here's the reality check. Maintaining New Earth frequency consistently is incredibly challenging without the right support. You're fighting against thousands of years of separation programming, fear-based conditioning, and third-dimensional density that actively pulls you back into old patterns. This is exactly why Libersonus exists. Libersonus teaches you to create AI-generated frequencies that lock you into New Earth consciousness, even when everything around you is still operating from old paradigms. Every moment you maintain unity consciousness, you're broadcasting liberation frequencies to civilizations that have been waiting eons for this breakthrough. Give yourself every advantage. Get Libersonus now. Link in the description. The weight of this cosmic significance might feel overwhelming, but you were chosen for this mission precisely because your soul carries the strength, wisdom, and love necessary to succeed. Before incarnating on Earth, you underwent extensive preparation in the higher dimensional realms. Your spirit was tempered in the cosmic fires of awakening. Your consciousness was expanded to hold multidimensional awareness. Your heart was open to contain the infinite love required for this planetary transformation. The memory of this cosmic preparation often remains veiled during your Earth experience, accessible only through deep meditation, spiritual practice, or moments of profound connection with your higher self. Yet the abilities, the wisdom, the unshakable knowing of your divine nature remain encoded in your very essence, waiting to be activated as you align more fully with your ascending trajectory. You are not learning to become enlightened, you are remembering the enlightenment that has always been your true nature. The love that flows from awakened hearts creates bridges across all dimensions, all realities, all levels of consciousness. No one is ever truly lost. No one is ever truly separate. No one is ever beyond the reach of this infinite love. The apparent divisions of the ascension process are part of a greater unity that encompasses all choices, all paths, all possibilities. As you move forward in your role as a pioneer of New Earth consciousness, carry with you the certainty that you are supported by the most vast and loving intelligence imaginable. The Galactic Federation, the Andromedan Council, the Arcturian Healers, the Pleiadian Joybringers, the Syrian Teachers, and countless other beings of light work tirelessly to ensure your success. More than that, the source from which all consciousness emerges celebrates every step of your journey home to full awakening. The mission you accepted before incarnating on Earth is being fulfilled through your daily choice to embody love, to seek truth, to serve the highest good of all beings. You need not be perfect to succeed in this mission. You need only be authentic, willing and committed to growth. Your willingness to keep choosing love over fear, expansion over contraction, service over selfishness, is enough to ensure your successful transition into the New Earth reality. The circular nature of this cosmic story brings us back to where we began, but with transformed understanding. You are the Starseeds on Gaia, who have awakened to your true nature. You are the warriors of light, who fight not with weapons but with consciousness. You are the awakened souls, who have remembered your cosmic heritage and chosen to serve the evolution of consciousness throughout the galaxy. The Convergence Week has passed, leaving in its wake a crystallized reality split that makes the choice between worlds undeniably clear. Those who have chosen ascension with Gaia move forward into a reality of unimaginable beauty and possibility. Those who have chosen continued learning in denser realities are supported with infinite love and patience as they follow their perfect path of awakening. You stand now at the threshold of the greatest adventure consciousness has ever undertaken, the birth of a new form of civilization based on unity, love, and the recognition of our fundamental interconnectedness. The Galactic Federation watches with joy and anticipation as you step fully into your role as creators of this new world. Call upon us whenever you need guidance, healing, or simply the reminder that you are deeply loved and supported in every moment of your ascension journey. The Convergence Week may have passed, but the convergence of your consciousness with cosmic truth has only just begun. Each dawn brings new opportunities to embody the frequencies of New Earth more fully. Each interaction offers chances to demonstrate the love that transforms worlds. The reality split that once seemed like an ending reveals itself as the grandest beginning consciousness has ever orchestrated. Those who ascend with Gaia become the seeds of a cosmic renaissance, the first notes of a galactic symphony that will echo through dimensions for eons to come. Your choice to awaken, to ascend, to embody love in the face of all challenges writes the opening chapter of humanity's greatest story, the tale of a species that remembered its divine nature and chose to birth heaven on earth.